Hey guys, and welcome back to Critical Failure. I have finished finals for about weeks now, and I've been wanting to start my YouTube channel up again, except nobody ever seems to show up on these days, and I've been planning this for 6 weeks, and now we are joined by the amazing, one and only Agax, who didn't have a character in my campaign until a second ago, and he's the only person here. Man, are we ready to face the boss today? Wow, okay. Alright, just a little bit of backstory, because you haven't been here. Essentially, we arrived in this town, Phandalin, after defeating a bunch of goblins who were being real dicks to us. Tried to rob us, so we burned their entire thing to the ground, their entire hideout. Yeah. But now you guys were in Phandalin, and you went to the inn, and it was really cool. And now you're at this big manor at the top of the hill, which is housing a group of thugs and gang members. And you just fought through this like common room area where people were hanging out and gambling and stuff. And now everyone else in your party who you've come in with has mysteriously decided to spontaneously combust. They're no longer there. So now, it's only you. And there's this door on the far side. Yeah. So, what do you want to do?
See if there's anything.
Alright, so, okay. Do you want to, like, listen at the door or do something like that?
Yeah, let's listen at the door.
Alright, I need you to do perception check, which for you is a d20 plus 0.
Alright.
Sorry, what was that?
What again?
It's d20 plus 0. I'm trying to get this damn fly. Get the fuck out of here.
Got an 11.
An 11? Yeah, you don't hear anything. No,
Oh.
yeah.
Alright. Let's just walk in the door.
Okay. This room appears to be some kind of wizard's workshop. There's this little rat that scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with damn fly! Uh, distillation coils and a bunch of alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. The bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes. Okay, so, what do you want to do?
Is there anything I can steal?
Do you really want to steal stuff? Because, I mean... Damn fly made me knock my headset off.
Ugh.
Okay, so, there, you can, like, look around to see if you can find stuff.
Yes.
You can
Look
make
around.
yeah, just make an investigation check, which is, for you, a d20 plus 2.
Plus 2. Roll. Got a 13.
13, is that 11 plus 2 or 13 plus 2?
13 plus 2.
Okay, so you just barely make it. As you're looking around the books and the notes on the bookshelves stuff, see that he's trying to brew potions of invisibility, but he hasn't really, he's not really good at it. He hasn't succeeded so far. And among the books is this tome written in Dwarvish. You can't read Dwarvish, but you can piece together that from, like, your adventures, which you have completely and totally been on this entire time, and you know all the backstory of, You can piece together that it's about the Forge of Spells, which is the big thing of this adventure.
Okay.
You can see that there's this thing called the Lightbringer, but since you don't know Dwarvish, you don't know, like, what it is. But yeah.
Let's steal the Lightbringer. Nab it. Take it with
It's not in here, but there are 3 small bottles. There's one with mercury, one with dragon bile, and one with powdered nightshade. You want to take them?
Let's take all 3 of them. Nab them. Mine now.
Got it. Because I'm lazy, I'm just going to say that you sold it to this random person who is right there. So you just get the 75 gold that they're worth.
Alright. Nice.
Alright, so there's a door at the far side, and that's really the only other place here. You want to go through it?
Yeah, let's go through it. Let's see what's in there.
Okay, so the walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matching chair, comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of it. So yeah. You see that on this desk, there's this letter thing just right on it. It looks like it was left there in a hurry. And you see at the far side of the room, in the northeast corner, it looks like a wall, but it's kind of pressed out slightly, as if there's some kind of door behind it.
Hmm.
Uh,
There is a door.
yes, because as you know, because you've been on this adventure, you know that there are secret doors all over the place.
Yes.
Okay.
I've definitely been on this adventure the whole time.
So, what do you want to do?
Let's let's look around the room for any steal.
Yeah, there isn't really anything here. Unless you want to try to steal the bed out out from the room, the closest thing you can find is that letter that was left on the table.
Hmm.
Okay, so do you want to take a look at it?
Yeah, let's take a look at the letter.
So you can see that it's been stamped and sealed up with black wax with the emblem of a spider on it.
Oh no, I don't like spiders.
Yeah. So, yeah, so this letter, uh, hold on, God, hold on. Why did it not say what the letter said? Okay, well, apparently there isn't a letter there, it's just the envelope, because it doesn't say what the goddamn letter says.
Yeah.
Okay, so, uh, so now what do you want to do? Do you want to, uh,
Let's go to that door.
okay,
Looking.
so you open the door and see that it's like this passageway with some stairs like leading down, or stairs leading up, I guess. It's very hard to tell, but yeah, there are stairs leading up this path that go to another door that's thrown open. Like this time, it wasn't even attempted to conceal it.
Okay.
So,
So
huh. Uh, so, do you run toward? So, do you run towards it, or do you like go through the door? What do you want to do?
let's go through the door.
Got it. So it leads to this storeroom with this giant cavern. And there's an entrance all the way to the south that you can go through.
Let's look around the room for anything.
What?
Let's look around the room for anything.
Okay, so as you look around, actually make an investigation check. That's D20 plus 2, I believe.
Oh,
What did you get?
got it. 20, 21 plus 2.
You got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yep, you don't even. Of course, you don't even need to investigate. You immediately remember this room, as is it was the place where you fought that giant monster that ate human flesh, and you threw its body down into the ravine in the middle of the room, and everyone else took all the stuff valuable here, so you don't even need to search for anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go through that door.
Alright, so you go down the hallway. It's another secret door that's been thrown open, and through it, you can see him running away.
Chase him. Catch him.
Or this man, like, running away through the door. He's currently, like, in the cistern, and it looks like he's looking for something. He's splashing around the water, trying to find something there.
Let's run up. Let's tackle him. Get him.
Alright, so you grab him.
And
I need you to
ask
do a
him.
stealth check for me.
Is it D20
D
plus 0?
Your stealth is plus 4, so D20 plus 4.
D20 plus 4. Yeah, 24.
Yeah, no, definitely. You sneak up on him, and while he's looking around, you grab him and you tackle him down. I need you to do a strength check to grapple him, but because you do have the grappler feat, you get advantage, which means you roll 2 and pick the highest number. And you also have a plus 2 to each to each roll.
So the first one, 7.
Yeah, that already beats me. The 7 plus 2, that already beats me. Yeah. So
Well,
it doesn't matter. You grab this guy and you throw him to the floor. He has this glass staff that once he hits the floor, it rolls away from him. Um, so what do you want to do? Because now you have him trapped here.
let's ask him what he's doing down here. Or up, wherever. What is he doing?
Uh, yeah. So he kind of tries to escape your grasp, and then after he realizes that he can't, he looks up at you and says, "Why, hello there, my good gentleman. My name is Iarno. I, and I demand that you release me right now,
I'm sorry,
friend."
Yarno. Sorry, Yarno. But, I'm gonna have to ask you to answer my question first, pal.
What was your question, friend?
It was, what were you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm running a gang.
You, I mean, like, you didn't.
Look, I think you really should release me, because if you try to capture me, the Black Spider will not be very happy with you.
I don't know. I don't think he's happy if you're running away right now. I'm not trying to capture you. All I want is to know why you're doing it. down here.
Why, I'm doing what everyone does. I'm trying to get rich. I've been
Oh,
making I've been making invisibility potions, and
oh,
I was just about to use one, except someone stole my satchel. For for
oh,
clarity's sake, Nikki earlier, as soon as she came in, she found it and she took the satchel with her, so that's why it's not there. So you can thank her for even like having this right now.
oh. Thanks. Well, too bad. Your satchel's gone.
Okay, so do you want to like ask him questions and stuff?
I want to ask him what that staff does.
It's a staff. I'm a wizard. What do you think I use it for? Crochet?
I mean, you might. You never know. Anyway, we're getting on. I'm the one that's got you in my grasp, not you.
I beg to differ. And then as he
Well,
does that, he kind of snaps his hand, and then he casts Mage Hand, and this like blue shiny hand just comes out of his chest and just grabs you by the throat.
what the fuck?
Or wait, hold on. Plus five. Hold on, I need to roll. Uh, that's what he tried to do, and ended up just slapping himself because,
What type of
huh?
what type of sorcery is this?
The wizard sorcery.
Oh,
So I'm gonna need you to roll initiative, and you're gonna get advantage on all attacks because you have him pinned down and he doesn't have his staff. It's really essentially a game of how much you can hit him until he gives up and tells you what he knows. But yeah,
roll
roll initiative, so that's d20 plus 2.
d20 plus. I think you got 10.
Yeah, he got 5. You go first.
Nice. Use
Okay,
thunder.
so you got a couple spells you can use here. Or you can, you can stab him.
Let's just stab him.
Alright, sure. You get advantage, so that's advantage, and you also have a plus 2, so roll 2d20, find the higher one, and then add 2 to that.
Okay. 2d20. First one with 17.
Doesn't matter what happens, you automatically hit him. So yeah,
Yeah.
what did you want to hit him with? Your, Yiklawa, or whatever the heck it's called, right?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
knife. Get him.
twisty knife. So I need you to roll a d8 plus 2.
I got an 8.
Okay, so 8 total or 8 plus 2?
8 plus 2.
Okay, so that's 10 damage. Okay, so you just take your knife, and as you're holding on to him with one arm, you take your knife in the other hand, and you just stab him right in the upper left arm. You just twist the knife. He
Haha.
screams in agony. It's like, the Black
Haha.
Spider won't be happy about this. To which
You don't
he,
say so.
and then, he says, and then he just smiles and says, "But you see, we can all let bygones be bygones. It's really just fine. All you just let me go, and this can all be fine.
I don't
Uh,
think you're. I don't
you
think
need
this
to
guy's telling the truth.
you need
I
to
just
do
stabbed him.
what is that? A wisdom saving throw? Yeah, he's currently trying to charm you. Wisdom saving throw. So that's a d20 just plus 0. Although you do get advantage on it because he did try to choke you earlier.
Got a 5. Rolled a 5.
What was your second one?
Second one is 16.
Yep, that makes it. You immediately see through his plan, and now it's back to your turn.
You don't think you can trick me with your foolish lies, Mr. Wizard?
Alright, so what do you want to do? Stab him again or something?
Yeah, stab him again.
Alright, bet. Let's go. Roll another d20 plus 2, but with advantage.
Got a 9. 9, 17.
Yep, you hit him. Also,
Ha!
apparently it's pronounced Yikola, or
Oh,
Yikyolwa. Yikyolwa. Stupid. Roll a
yeah.
d8 plus 2.
9,
Alright,
2.
so 9. Yeah, you just stab him again. This time in the right arm. Then he goes, alright, alright, alright. I'll stop. I'll stop. Just don't kill me, please.
Yeah, you better cut that out, you lying wizard.
Alright, so now he's gonna answer any of your questions.
Okay,
Any of your
so,
questions about the black spider.
alright. How big is this spider?
It's not a spider. It's just a code name.
Oh, okay then. What is the black spider?
Uh, he's searching in. He's searching in Wave Echo Cave for the Forge of Spells, but I don't know where he is. I've never met him before. Just tells me what to do and that I'll get a cut eventually.
Oh, so this is your
He's a
boss.
drow. He's a
Oh,
drow, which is it like a dark elf? Yeah,
oh,
yeah, it's just a dark elf. He also spent 3 bugbears to help me keep the population of Phandalin under control, but we've managed without those fools. Also, you didn't fight the bugbears. You kind of skipped over that room. Uh, yeah,
oh,
they know
oh.
the way. They know the way to Wave Echo Cave, but Iarno doesn't. And no no other members of the Alliance know that he's telling you all of this stuff. Everyone just assumes that he's been captured and staying quiet.
Oh, alright. So, you wanna tell me what,
Oh, come on. Apparently, it tells you what the letter says. Like freaking entire page down from where it says that there's a letter. Want me to read
oh,
it to you?
yes, please.
Lord Albric, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, this dude's in a bit of a troublesome predicament.
Yeah. So yeah, you did the dungeon. You want to drag him back to town or something?
Let's take it back to town. You're coming with me.
All right. So he's not gonna do anything because he pretty much can't use his arms. You stabbed him and twisted the knife in his arms, and it's like he can't really lift his arms to grab his staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
But you do
You got
see that he has a scroll of Charm Person and a scroll of Fireball on his person, along with about 200, no, 328 gold pieces. You want to take
All
it?
right, give me.
I
Hand it
mean,
over.
you do deserve it. You took out a boss all by yourself, even though I did level you up quite a bit.
He really thought he was getting away from me. No, give me your thing.
Hot fool. Alright, and I'll just add the uh stuff. Okay. Scroll of, hold on. Custom items, add custom items. Oh boy, that's okay. Give me a minute. Scroll of, what the hell? Okay, I'm sorry. Just tell me what you want to do.
Let's drop him by some investigator. Yeah.
Uh, so there's this dude named Slidar Hallwinter. He's pretty cool. I think he wants to take care of Iarno. So you want to just give that to him? Or give him Iarno just... Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll give him your.
Okay. So essentially... Alright. So, you now have the Scroll of Fireball and the Scroll of Charm. You got the money. Am I missing anything?
Mm,
Nope. Oh yeah, the staff. He has that staff thing. You want it because since you can use it.
you give it your staff. Hand it over.
I mean, he can't really hold it.
Oh, yeah. Give it here. Mine now.
Staff of Defense. There we go. And you can hold it. So,
All right.
yeah. It's pretty cool. And, can... And it actually has some uses. You can use it to, like, give yourself mage armor or shield, and it recovers some of those charges every day. It's actually a pretty good
Yeah.
item. Yeah, and you get to have it all to yourself because the only other wizard in our party, or at least the only other wizard in our party who actually does anything good is Torment, which is Andrew's character, and Andrew isn't here.
Nice. I feel so proud of
And
myself.
yeah, so you get 400 XP.
Lit.
I mean,
Thanks, John.
like, argue comparatively, it isn't that good because that gets you about uh 2/19ths of the way to level 5, but still.
No.
Um, so, I'm going to... So, when they were in town last, these guys pretty much refused to talk to people. Or if they did, they kind of tried to scam them or kill them or rob them. They weren't... They really weren't that great people. So I'm just gonna say that they talk to everyone so that you know all this information and you can actually go on all the quests.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff that you can do. Sister Garel wants the characters to seek out the Banshee in the ruined town of Conyberry and ask about spellbook. It's just a bunch of short adventures that you can do. You want to do any of them? There's like one for Sister Grell, one for Darren Edermarth, one for Queen Alderleaf. Uh, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Sister Grell is obviously Sister Grell Church and stuff. Darren Edermath owns an orchard. Queen Adderleaf, I think, is the wife of the bartender or the guy who owns the inn or whatever. Townmaster is obviously the townmaster, and Slidar Hallwinter is the dude who you saved his life back in the Goblin Fort. Yeah, you did things.
I did do things.
Yeah, I
Talk
did.
to the town master. See what he's got.
Alright, I suggest you take a long rest even though you really don't need it. I don't think you took a single point of damage or used a single spell slot, but
All right,
whatever.
let's take a long rest.
Okay, so hmm, so which way what quest do you want to go? Like what do you want to do?
Speak to the town master.
Okay, so the townmaster uh well, I mean, technically speaking, actually you've done two of these before. You did the Townmaster's quest, where you were supposed to go seek out an orc encampment and then fix that. But I think it was Nikki tried to hug the orc, so the orc ran away, told everyone, and then instead of a stealth mission where they'd slowly take them out one by one and make the fight more manageable, it was an all-out frontal assault, and they ended up running within a single turn. That wasn't
Oh,
fun. And then Darren Edermath, yeah, they did that. It was pretty cool. It was the most boring episode, but he was pretty cool. I liked him. That was actually the episode after Bright, I guess. The Kofi got absolutely murdered.
oh boy.
Yeah. Did I not tell you Kofi died? Yeah, he has a new character now that never comes because he never charges his phone. Though I guess now he has a laptop, so I guess it doesn't matter, but
Chad died?
no, not Chad. No.
Oh,
That's his other character. It was Wonderbad. Wonderbad died.
oh,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
Okay. So, do you want to go to the ruined town of Conberry? Do you want to go to the ruined town of Thunder Tree? Or do you want to just skip all this nerd stuff and go directly on the main quest and get your bum handed to you because you're solo?
Actually, let's go to the first one.
Alright, so Conberry. Okay. Hmm. Uh, Give me a minute. I need to take a look at the overworld map. Okay. Hmm. So, you're in Neverwinter. Hmm. No, wait. You're not in Neverwinter, you're in Phandalin. Yeah, okay. I'm just being stupid. And you want to go to Conberry. So that would
Yeah.
be... Hmm. If one hex is 5 miles, and you travel about... Hmm. So let's see. I have a very professional tool that I'm going to use. Just... That's about... let's see. That's cutting across. That's 5. Give me a minute. I just need to do this math right here. So that's like...
Okay.
That's about... And then that right there is about... Okay. So, you are... Okay. So, you're going a day's travel. And I know where you are now. Okay, so... Oh, that's zoomed in. So, let's see. So, as you're going about the day... Hold on. Nothing happens during the day.
Okay.
And at night... So, yeah, you just keep going about your adventures. And then at night... nothing happens again. So that means that there... So I just need to do another... That's... It's about 7 to 12 miles. 17 miles. Okay, you're there. But, you
Nice.
need to do another day roll. So that would be... Yep, nothing happens. It was
Alright.
a very uneventful thing.
Peaceful. So we made it to town.
The forest
Alright.
grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Wait a minute. Shit. Ignore that. I'm just, that was not what I'm supposed to read. Okay, never mind. Okay, so you get to the ruined place. What do you want to
Oh,
do?
I mean, is there people?
Uh, Not really. It was sacked by barbarians years ago, and now it's in ruins.
Let's look around for anything
Eh,
secretive.
Pretty much everything is either on fire or has previously been on fire. So, there's really
Oh,
not much
well
to
then.
do here. It's really just a place that's like, hey, this is a place. You do things, or you would have done things at this place, except not anymore.
Oh,
Is
so yeah,
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, there's really nothing to do here. The pretty much you just got to do what you were meant to be doing, which is go to the Banshee's lair, who's named Agatha. It's a few miles
Yeah,
outside town.
yeah,
Yeah,
I see.
running You see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like structure in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside. Okay, so are you going in or what?
Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in and
Alright.
see what's
A,
going on for it.
a home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of woven branches, sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, and a reclined couch, all of it old and of elven nature. So, you kind of
Can I
look.
steal the couch?
I'd like you to. I'd like to see you attempt to steal the couch when the Banshee literally just materializes a few minutes after you come in, and just is standing behind you.
Oh, hello there. Part
The
of the.
air, the air grows cold, and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf, her hair and robes waving in the spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features now. Foolish mortals, she snarls. What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
Whoa, relax, lady. I'm just here. Steal your couch.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
all it is.
oh yeah, I forgot to mention you're kind of here because you want to get a spell book back
Oh,
from,
oh,
yeah, I
part of
think,
the police department. I'm here to steal this spell book back.
are you sure that's the exact wording you want to go with? This is a banshee.
Yeah, you're right. How, you filthy animal! Give me that spell book back now.
Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
Bet she disappears. She gone.
She left.
Yeah, she doesn't attack you, but she gone. You want to say something?
Where's the spell book?
Nothing happens.
Uh, let's just continue stealing and then we'll just check that.
You want to keep going for the couch.
Yep. If there's anything I'm getting the couch.
Alright, sure, I want to see you try to carry the couch out. Go for it. I need you to make a strength check.
Alright. What roll would that be?
D20 plus 2.
Alright, rolling. I got it. The total is 7.
Yeah, no, you try to lift up the couch and you get it a good couple meters, but then you put it back down. And yeah,
Okay.
you
Go
want
back
it
and see if
last chance. You want to say anything to the banshee? Make her not want to eat your face?
but she's gonna eat my face now?
No,
I
she
thought she
won't.
left.
No, she won't eat your face, but I mean, this is like a banshee. It's a ghost. It's a not fun ghost.
Is she mad at me? Am I supposed to
Yeah,
say
she's
sorry?
mad at you. You called her the filthy animal and ordered her to give you something.
Okay, let's apologize. I apologize for
Alright,
this.
I need you to make a persuasion check with disadvantage, considering you just tried to steal her couch.
How much does that roll?
That's D20 plus 6, but with disadvantage, so you roll twice and take the lower roll.
Okay. 18 is my first roll. And then 16 is my second roll.
Yep, doesn't matter. She forgives you. She's like, alright, fine,
No.
but give me back my couch. Alright,
That.
alright, so you give her back her couch. And now you can talk to her. What do you want to ask?
There's a spell book on the.
Okay, so uh she uh uh she says that she traded it to a necromancer named Cernoth from the city of Erebor more than 100 years ago. She doesn't know what became of the book afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Do you know
Uh
where he is now? Know where he could be? You know where his house is? Does he have any good belongings?
uh she disappears after that cuz she was only going to answer that one question and then she was going to leave. But now you get 200 experience points, so good on you. You did the thing.
Lit. Yeah.
Alright, so. Now you want to do that last quest thing?
Yeah, let's do the last question.
Alright, let me just roll a couple times to see if you run into any trouble on the way back. Nope, don't run into any trouble on the way back. Alright, so... Alright, so... So the
Mm-hmm.
other place, you can go to the ruined town of Thundertree and consult with the druid Radoff, who might know the whereabouts of Cragmaw Castle or like Wave Echo Cave, which are two places that you want to go.
Oh, a castle.
What?
Did you say a castle?
Cragmaw Castle. That's where you're going.
Oh,
That's where you've
what's
been.
all there?
y-
Gonna be a lot of stuff in there.
So you want to just skip this question and go straight to Cragmaw?
Mm-hmm.
All right, sure. Cragmaw Castle. Wait, wait a minute. You don't know where Cragmaw Castle is. You kind of need to do the ruins of Thundertree.
Mm. That's to figure out where this castle is.
Huh?
I'm gonna do the ruins of Thunder Tree to figure out where this castle is.
Yeah. All right, let me check the map. Boop a doop a doop boop boo. Thundertree is about there, so you go. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, so. Uh-huh. So. Okay. So. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so on your way there, on about the second day, you get attacked
Oh no.
by about oh oh. See, that ain't good.
Oh no.
That's 8 goblins.
That's a lot of goblins.
That's a lot of goblins.
Um, whoa.
All right, so consider. But hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No. Actually, because of that. Oh. Heh 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 heh. Funny joke. Wanna hear a funny joke?
I'm
That's
down.
You also have 4 wolves. 8
Hmm.
goblins, 4 wolves. That ain't good. So I think we're gonna leave it here for this episode, right here, so that you don't die, because I don't want to go through the character creation process again.
Man.
So I'll see you guys next week with hopefully a bigger group.
I hope so. I don't want to die.
Yeah, yeah, that isn't good. All right, well,
Dying's like the end game.
I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.